Today I'm going to teach you how to use the Premiere Rush on your phones to create a video to photograph, because there are a lot of built-in advanced tools we can use to make our stuff better. And you can simply search Premiere Rush in your app store and download this one. And once you're downloaded, you will start with a tutorial, and you can first of all name your project. I'll just do the final project. And you can check the sync with CC box on the bottom left, so it will automatically save your files onto the Creative Cloud on your computer so that you can download it from your computer afterwards. And I'll randomly choose 3 sample media. And that's how you're going to do the editing after you shoot. But before we do the editing, I want to teach you how to do the videography and photography using the app. So I'll skip the tour for now. And this will be the first page that you saw on the app. And you go to the setting, and you log in with your Creative Adobe account. It should be your BU account and it should be free. And after you do that, you can check the preferences. You can open your Dropbox external sources so that you can export it onto your Dropbox. You can also sync the Creative Cloud, where you can find your photograph and videography on your iCloud account on computer. And after you've done everything, we can start filming. And click the plus icon, and I'll teach you how to do the photo and video first. Okay, so we open to this little camera, and we want to shoot horizontally, so I will turn my camera around. Okay, on the right, you can see auto and pro option, and we want to do everything manually, so I will do the pro. And you can see there are 6 options on the bottom, and I'll teach you how to do each one. So the first one is setting the ISO, shutter speed, and checking the light meter. And I want to do it manually, so I will turn off the auto exposure. And I can change everything here. We want to shoot the 60th, the lowest shutter speed, so I'll go to the 60th first. And the exposure meter is just like the light meter we use in the camera. So we want the exposure meter around 0. So this means I will change my ISO for now because it's a little bit underexposed. Okay, so the 0 is the best. Okay, and the second option is the exposure bias, which is the light meter. And we want everything to be 0. And the third one is the white balance. Just like the camera, I will just do the auto white balance for now. And if we see something really strange lighting, we can change that. And the fourth one is a focus. And I want to do manual focus. So there should be 2 boxes. One is a square and one is the circle. So the left one is a focus. It's like a focus ring. So I will click again to unlock the focus ring. If I want to focus on the suitcase in front of me, I will put the focus here and lock it so that it will move again. And you can change the number here so you can see how it goes really blurred to in focus. There are actually a lot of usage of the focus ring because here is a photo that a photographer took using their phone. So if you using the focus ring artistically, you can create a really beautiful light spots. And the circle here is actually, it can change your lighting. So see, if I go up, it'll be a little bit dark. And if I go around here, it's like really light, bright. So I want to go for a range that I like. And after I found it, I will just lock it by clicking it. Okay, so that's this option. And this one, the magnifier glass, is a zoom option. I don't want to use a zoom option on the phone because you see it should be like really bad quality if I zoom in. So I just leave it here. And the final option, you can change your resolution and frame rate. So the best quality is the 4K, but it will also take a lot of spaces on your phone. So be careful when you choose that. And the frame rate, we want to do 30 seconds. And that's all for the video. And you can also turn on the grid option here so that I can have my rule of thirds. And click on the right red button and you start recording. And the number here will show you how long the video is taking. And there is a little camera over here so you can take photos while you are doing the video. After I'm done, I click again. So this button here shows how many number of photos or videography that I took. Now once I click this, it will automatically change into the editing setting. And there are a lot of stuff we can use on my phone to do the editing, but I highly recommend us to export everything onto a computer and use the Premiere to do the editing. But yeah, so if you're shooting in a vertical angle, you can actually change it here. So there are landscape, portrait, and square. So we always want to do landscape for video. So we do landscape, and you can actually add a track. So actually the editing software is really powerful, but we'll just do it on Premiere. And after I have everything, I would do export, the button over here. And we do export. It would take usually a very long time since I'm shooting it in 4K. And even this video is only 20 seconds. It may take like a minute to export everything. So if your phone is run out of the stock, I would just do the second best option, quality video that you can shoot. And after it's done, it will show in my camera roll. So let's check how's the Creative Cloud doing. So after we click the Creative Cloud icon, it leads me to this page. And you go to your work, the globe icon, and Cloud Documents. And this will lead you to the page where all the cloud documents are saved. And you go to the synced files. You can see the Adobe folder. You open it. It should be the first folder. Yeah, and yeah, these two are the photo that I took during the video, and this is the video that I took. So I just go to the three dots and download again. And that's all we can do. After we download everything, we just put all of them into the Premiere, and we do everything from there.